And hub. A network switch or switching hub. Switching hub is a computer networking device that connect network segment. That connect that connect network segment full stop. The term commonly referred to a multi-port network bridge that process and route that it a route route data route data at the data link layer data link layer 2 of the OSI model full stop switch that the additional processing data at the network layer 3 and above are often referred to as layer 3 switch or multi-layer switch full stop. Multi-layer switch full stop. Switch या hub. Switch या hub a network switch or switching hub is a computer networking device that connect network segment full stop. The term commonly referred to a multi-port network bridge that process and route data at the router data at the data link layer second of the OSI model full stop switch that additionally process data at the network layer 3 and above are often referred to as layer 3 switch or multi-layer switch full stop. Multi-layer switch full stop. Multi-layer switch full stop. Router. Router is a device that forward data packet between computer network creating in a overlap internetwork overlap internetwork हो गया router. A router is a device that forward data packet between computer network creating in overlap internetwork full stop. A router is connected to two or more data line from different network. A router connect a router is connected to a two or more data line from different network full stop. When data come in on one of the line, the router read the address information in the packet to determining its ultimate destination full stop. Then using information in its routing table or routing policy it direct the packet to the next network or on its journey full stop. A router perform the traffic directing function on the internet full stop. A data packet is typically forwarded from one router to another through the network that constitute the internetwork until it get to its destination node. Okay. It get to its destination node bridge before getting into the technology of bridge it is a worthwhile taking a looking at some common situation in which bridge are used full stop. We will mention six reasons why a single organization may end up with multiple alien LAN. First, many university and corporate department have their own LAN similarly to primarily to connect their own personal computer workstation and mini computer full stop. Since the goal of the various department different department choose different LAN without regard to what other department are doing sooner or late. There is a need for interaction, so a bridge is needed. In this example, multiple LAN came into the existence due to the autonomous of their owner. Autonomous on their owner. Autonomous on their owner हो गया, autonomous on their owner. Transparent bridge, the first bridge is a transparent bridge or spanning tree bridge. Spanning tree bridge is operate in promiscuous mode, accepting every frame transmitted on all the LAN to which is attached. A site with multiple LAN should be able to go out and buy the bridge designated to IEEE stand. Configuration with 4 LAN and 2 bridge. 2 bridge. Source routing bridge. Source routing bridge gateway. Gateway. In contrast to bridge, gateway operate at the network layer. Gateway operate at the network layer full stop. This giving him more flexibility for example in translating address between very dissimilar network, but it also make him slower full stop. As a consequence, gateway are commonly used in WAN where no one expect him to handle more than 10,000 packet per second. A common requirement for LAN bridge. Common requirement for LAN bridge. Two style of the gateway are common. One for the connection oriented network. Connection oriented network. Two two style of the gateway are common. Two style of the gateway are common. One for connection oriented network and connectionless network full stop. We will study both of these in turn below. Connection oriented gateway हो गया. Connection oriented gateway, the OSI model permit two style of internetworking. A connection oriented concatenation concatenation of virtual circuit subnet and a datagram internet style full stop. In this section we will look at the virtual circuit approach. In the next one we will examine the datagram method. We'll examine the datagram method. Okay, we'll examine the data method. Okay, data method. We'll examine the data method. The protocol that the hop gateway speak over the wire is CCITT X.75 protocol. X.75 protocol, which is almost identical to the X.25. X.25 हो गया. Connectionless gateway. The alternative internetwork model to CCITT. TT is the datagram model. In this model, the only service the network layer offer to the transport layer is the ability to inject datagram into the subnet and hope for the best. This model does not require all packet belonging to one connection to transfer the same sequence of the gateway. Some sequence of the datagram moving from network to network. Datagram moving from network to network. Network हो गया. Concatenated virtual circuit. Concatenated virtual circuit हो गया. Firewall internet firewall concept. A packet filter is often used to protect in organization computer and network from unwanted internet traffic. Full stop. The figures illustrate that the filter is placed in the connect the organization to the rest of the internet. Rest of the internet हो गया, rest of the internet. Routing the real function of the network layer is routing packet. The real function of the network layer is a routing packet from the source machine to the destination machine. Source machine to the destination machine. Okay. The real function of the network layer is routing packet from the source machine to the destination machine. Source machine to the destination machine. The real function of the network layer is routing packet from the source machine to the destination machine. Source machine to the destination machine. The real function of the network layer is a routing packet from the source machine to the destination machine. The routing algorithm is that part of the network layer software responsible for deciding which output line in incoming packet should be transmitted on a full stop. If the subnet use the datagram internally, this decision must be made a new for every arriving data packet. Every arriving data packet stability is also an important goal for the routing algorithm. Routing algorithm are of two types. Non-adaptive. These algorithms do not base their routing decision on measurement or estimating of the current traffic and topology. Non-adaptive. These algorithms do not base their routing decision on the measurement or estimating of the current traffic and topology. Adaptive. These algorithms in contrast follow the above concept. Routing algorithm. A routing algorithm can be grouped into two major classes: non-adaptive and adaptive. Non-adaptive and adaptive. In non-adaptive algorithm do not base their routing decision on measurement or estimate of the current traffic and current traffic and current traffic and topology. Current traffic and topology. Short path routing. Let us begin our study of the routing algorithm with a technique that is widely used in many forms because it is simple and easy to understand. Full stop. The idea is to build a graph of the subnet with each node of the graph representing an IMP and each R of the graph representing a communication line. Full stop. To choose a route between a given pair of the IMP and algorithm just find the shortest path between him. Okay, for shortest path, multipath routing. So far we have tactily assumed that there is a single best path between any pair of the node and that all traffic between him should we use it. Okay, should we use it. Multipath routing or sometime bifurcated routing. Okay, centralized routing. Type of cloud computing. Not all cloud are the same and not one type of the cloud computing is right for everyone. Full stop. Cervical difference model type and service have the involved to help offer the right solution for your need. Type of cloud computing. Type of cloud deployment. Public, private and hybrid. Okay. Type of cloud service. IaaS, PaaS, serverless and SaaS. यानी कि infrastructure has a service, platform has a service, or serverless computing, serverless computing. Software has a service. हो गया. Software has a service हो गया. Software has a service हो गया. हो गया IoT। इंटरनेट ऑफ थिंग हो गया IoT इज ए सिस्टम ऑफ द इंटरलेटेड कंप्यूटिंग डिवाइस। इंटरलेटेड कंप्यूटिंग डिवाइस हो गया इंटरलेटेड कंप्यूटिंग